It's Summer with Vertical Art Dance, and this morning we're going to review how to rig to your A-frame. So let's see who's joining us. We'll wait a few minutes or a few seconds to let some people join us. So here I've got a few things kind of pre-set up. We'll go over those. With the A-frame, they actually used to come with these. Two of these. You would get these and slide on, and then there was an Allen key that you'd use to connect it. And then you would put your connector, your carabiner, or link to the bottom of this. So they actually no longer provide us with these. They actually no longer provide us with anything to rig with. Awesome. Hey, Heather. So hey guys, awesome. I'll wait a little bit longer for some more people to join us. So, since they no longer come with this rigging plate, when you purchase your A-frame from Vertical Art Dance, we provide you with 2 slings at no charge. You receive these slings. That's only when you purchase the A-frame from us. Thank you. Yeah, so we provide you with these 2 slings. We give you 2 slings so you can still rig 2 points of connection. If you're going to rig 1 point of connection, then you only need 1 sling. And some of our kits come with a couple different things if you purchase a kit. So this is one of the slings. These are 24-inch nylon slings made by Sterling Rope. These here, if you're wondering what these are chain reactors. It's the Chain Reactor Pro. The cool thing about that, this replaces a traditional daisy chain. So it's not a daisy chain at all. It's a soft chain link. So this is the Pro version. It actually is doubled up. And it has this nice thick bar tacking. So at every single loop is individually sewn and rated at full strength. So you can actually connect to any loop. So first I think I'm gonna go over how to attach the slings. And actually I do wanna mention this bar here. If you take a look at it, let's see if I can do this. It's pretty long, right? For our A-frames, I'm using the extender bar. So that extender bar extends your A-frame to 6 feet on the top bar. What it comes with is this bar. It's only 4 feet. So as soon as A-frames are back in stock, we're going to be offering this extender bar as part of our kits. That extender bar is an additional $90. Plus, if there's any extra for shipping. But let me tell you, it is so worth it. So worth it to have that extender bar because that extra 2 feet of space just gives you so much more room for everything that you're going to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to start off right here. So this is, let's see if I can bring you guys a little closer. Oops. And I'm going to flip this around. Can I flip this? Cool. Okay. So this is in a choke. It's actually been wrapped 3 times. So it's actually not traditional single choke. That is single choke or girth hitch. This wrap is exactly the same as our 3-wrap press-ix. And then this one over here is done in a basket. It's not a single basket. It has actually been wrapped 3 times. So the basket gives us the most space. the Chain Reactor Pro in a single girth hitch. The highest up you can connect to is right here. But these are really designed to be used more so for 2 points of connection for your yoga hammocks. So you can connect onto any loop. And then this one here just hangs down a little bit more. Let's see. There we go. So let's go over what that all means. I'm also using this gimbal thing, testing it out. So bear with me, I'm just trying to work with it a little bit. Let's see if I can zoom in. Okay. Okay, we will start here with the basket. Oops. There we go. Okay. So notice here, it's pulling from 2 different angles. So I'm actually using this tri-link because I don't want a 3-way loaded carabiner. So here's our 24-inch nylon sling. You're going to take the bar tacking to one side. I like to put my finger through there and drape it around. So this would be a single basket, right here, but it'd kind of slide around a lot. So we're gonna do a few wraps. So 1, 2, 3 wraps. Now I have 2 loops that connect together. Awesome, hi, welcome. So since I have 2 separate loops, if I were to take my carabiner and just connect there, that's actually it's overloading and creating a 3-way load to my carabiner. So for this basket, I would not use a carabiner as my connector. So I've got my awesome Delta Link, right? So I can use that as my connector. So again, this is the basket. And we're going to do 3 wraps, right? So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 2 separate loops, your Delta Link or Tri-Link. There we go, and then your swivel. So this swivel is awesome. It actually has a smaller section up here, and what that does is that helps so that your connector carabiner cannot sideways load. So it can move around here, but it can never go into the gate. So depending on what you're wanting to connect, so if you're going to connect one single point, your aerial fabric, for example, you could put the bigger end on top. And then let's see if I have a rigging plate. Let's see, okay. I have this. This is rigged to our Aerial Angel plate, so now I can put this connector here and connect it there. So that's one way we can rig to our A-frame. Let's come over here. I'm going to go to this other side next. So this one hangs down a little bit further. And notice here I'm using a screw link, that's simply to save space. So in here, since I have 1 loop, I can put this carabiner if I wanted to, but this just saves me a little bit of space. So with these A-frames, I think the tallest they go is about 11 feet. So, you know, every inch kind of counts. Okay, so again, same sling. It's our 24-inch nylon sling. So this one, same thing, I'm going to take it at the bar tack to the top and I put my finger through it there. This is going to be what's threaded through. So as you lay it down on top, you're going to have the loop on the top and feed the bar tacking through. So there's a single girth hitch, right? That hangs down a little bit low. You're going to spread this open, feed it through, and then one more time. There we go. So that's our 3-wrap pressic on the bar. We have a video on this for how to rig your hammocks with our hollow blocks. It's actually the same hitch. So from here, let's see where my swivel went. There we go. Okay, so you can use your carabiner here, swivel, and then a screw link or another carabiner. To save space though, I'm going to use a screw link, and this time I'm going to put the small part on top. Let's see, there we go. So here I'm going to attach our hammock. Okay, so I have my hammock here set up, and I want a single point hammock. I have one carabiner. So if I put this one carabiner into both of these, that's going to create a 3-way load, right? So I don't want that. So each tail or each hollow block gets their own. And since I rigged it with the small part on top, I have this part down here that I can put a 3-way load into. So now I just need another carabiner. Here we go. There we go, and I've got that orientated so the gates are opposing. It might be kind of hard to see. Let me bring you guys up close. There we go, so the gates are opposing each other. The carabiners are flipped. These are both auto lockers. That, you got a nice 3-way load and a connector that's designed for it. Cool, and then let's see. Awesome, Hugo, thank you. Hi, and hi, by the way. Hi, everybody who just joined. Okay. So here, we have our chain reactor pros. These are all made, all of our soft slings are made by Sterling Rope. These carabiners are also made by Sterling Rope. So with these soft chain links, chain reactor pros, again, here it is up close. I'm gonna take so you have green on the end, on both ends. These currently only come in green. If you guys want, we can make them custom in black. But we really like that you can see your anchor point since it is this like bright neon green. Or it was when it was brand new. Let's see, here we go. A little brighter. So with this, it's going to be a single choke. And that's what this was actually designed for that. That's why it's doubled up here. So this would be the dog bone part of the chain. And that's the part that's going to rig onto your A-frame bar. So in a single choke, it's going to go around and through. And go ahead and pull that down. Again, so here's the bridge. So now I want to make a 2-point connection for my hammock. So now I can have 2 points of connection. Now we can do that with these also. You can use 2, you can certainly rig 2 points with your slings. So now, since every single loop is rated at full strength, you can connect to anywhere. So you can connect up here, and to get the right height, you might maybe want to connect down here. So let's move, let's see, I take a new hammock. we go. There we go. So we have 2 points of connection. Let's see. Let me flip you guys back over. Cool. There we go. So hammock and 2 points of connection. I've got them separated so you can see how you can adjust the height. Single point hammock. Right here instead of the 2 carabiners, you can use a delta or a tri-link, and that will save you some more space. And these hollow blocks are amazing. They get you the right amount of material into your carabiner, if that's your connector, and they're totally adjustable. So if you have this set up, you can adjust it, the height here at the hollow blocks. And then you have your twin tails aerial fabric with your rigging plate. We're using our Aerial Angel plate here. This carabiner won't get cross-loaded. It can't go through there. Our delta link in the basket, because we have the 2 loops coming down. Let's see, does anybody have any questions? Again, here's that bar. I think the last thing I'll show you guys is how to do 2 points with, awesome, thank you Hugo's Gym Fitness. Let's see, since I showed you this, you can do 2 points with your Chain Reactor Pros, which these are our version or solution to a daisy chain, which, let's see, daisy chains are rated a little differently, and we actually don't use those. Let's see, how did you put the fabric on the Angel plate? Is it the same as a Rescue 8? Yes, it's the same as a Rescue 8. Yep, and we have a video online that shows you. So the different, let's see, sorry, I'm trying to move this thing. So there's some of our Angel plates. Let's pull this one down so you can see. So we actually removed the nubs from it. And the hole is actually larger than a standard Rescue 8. So what that allows, it's actually, so this would be called a double girth hitch, and that's traditionally what's used. We do have a video online in our YouTube channel and on our website that goes over rigging plates, and this is also a part of it. So the cool thing with this is I'm able to really have this nice space separated. There's nothing on the ends that's going to snag or rip my fabric. And then this was actually designed so you can hold on to. I had seen people climbing up and holding on to the carabiners. So we made this design. You can hold on to the angel wings. So hopefully that answers your question. Yes. Any other questions? Okay, while we're thinking that, I'm going to set up 2 single points. Or I'm sorry, use the slings to make 2 points of connection. Okay, so this is, if you're purchasing this and your kit is for a 2-point connection, awesome. And you're wanting to do this, but you have these slings instead of the Chain Reactor Pros. So same thing, just decide which way you want to rig it, whether it's the 3-rep pressic or the basket. So if I think I'm gonna want that space, I'll go ahead and do the 3-rep pressic, and that's what I'm gonna do here. So again, it goes over, through the loop with the bar tacking. Again, under the bridge, through the loop, 2, and then 3. And let's dress that out so it looks nice and pretty. And we do have a video on our YouTube channel you guys can check out that goes more in depth on this. On this wrap, it's the same thing that's used on our hollow blocks, 3-wrap pressic. So you're going to go inside, under the bridge, there we go. So now I have my 2 points. Let's move our 2-point hammock over, clip and flip. There we go, clip and flip. So that is what that looks like. Let's show you guys. There we go. So our hammock kit will come with a right amount of fabric so that when it's set up nice and high at your fullest maximum height at 11 feet, your fabric should be just about 3 feet or a little less off the ground. So if you need to make any adjustments, you can make them here, or if you bought the kit with the chain reactors, you make them there. Cool, well I hope that this helps you guys out. X-Pole's awesome, we love their A-frames. When you purchase one, it does have instructions in the user manual that go over this. They just don't supply the slings, so we supply them for you. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate it. If you have any questions, let us know. We're always happy to answer. You guys have a fabulous day. Bye.